The hardest thing about growing up with gay parents is working out how to rebel. Kids from straighty 180 families have it easy. Grow a beard, get some tattoos, sexed. To raise an eyebrow, I had to join the Student Representative Council and march on Anzac Day. Then I pushed boundaries, competing in Lions Youth of the Year. Finally, I moved to Queensland, met a man, settled down in the suburbs and had 3 kids. Take that, Mum. People say to me, if your parents are gay, then how were you born? To which I reply, vaginally. Now I do yoga and eat organically, which fits with the earnestness of my lesbian roots. To be an urban hippie is to spend a lot of money in order to disgust people. Do any of you know the anguish of rubbing a threadbare patch on your bamboo underwear from your hairy muff? Or smelling like a bin because you've rubbed a small patch of banana skin all over your body to get rid of mozzie bites? I'm only 3 natural remedies away from drinking my own urine. All right, I already drink my own urine, but look how lush my hair is now. Hey, I grew up in Lismore, which is between Byron Bay and Nimbin. Urine is not the grossest thing I have put in my mouth. Lately I find I'm estimating where I am in my menstrual cycle by how hot I find Teo from play school. It's a surprisingly accurate gauge, especially if I cross-reference with my iPhone app. In fact, my iPhone and my vagina are the 2 most amazing yet complicated things I operate. Sadly, only one has been fingered by Steve Jobs. But when it comes to the ultimate must-have accessory, you can't beat my vagina. It has all the standard features: waste disposal, decorative housing, touch sensitivity. It also comes with bespoke housing for an amazing genetic 3D printer. State of the art, my friends, tested it 3 times. I mean, the second print job came out a little strange, but we think you'll grow out of it. There's also this amazing biofeedback setup where a variation in weekly secretions indicates my fertility. What this means is I can look in my knickers and see if I'm ovulating. Science, guys! It's in my pants. Little wonder Tony Abbott distrusts women though. Science, technology, climate, all in my panties? It's too much for the poor lad. But hey, I don't want to be divisive. We're all the goddess's children. So when I need to manifest compassion for Mr. Abbott, I imagine the contented little smile he'd make as I breastfed him to sleep. When I was 19, I couldn't get a job. I was broke, so I tried stripping. The training was terrible. I wasn't very good, and I left crying. Shortly after that, I got a job at a pay TV call centre, and there I discovered that the work experience from stripping was pretty useful, and I still got to go home crying. I'd sit at my desk and think, I should have stuck with stripping. Now I'm a mum with 3 kids, and that work experience is still paying off. I'm naked all of the time to an indifferent audience and still cry most days. At the end of another 24-hour shift, I get to look into my glass of wine and think, I should have stuck with stripping. Friends say to me, hey, you could always go back to a call centre. No, never. That part of me is dead. I would always choose stripping above a call centre. Then the other day I got out of the shower because the 3 kids were screaming, looked in the mirror and realised stripping is no longer viable as my backup job.